I'm Adam. I grew up, born and bred in Newport, Pearl. I've always lived in Pearl. I'm a singer / rapper. I do like gaming. I'm a big gamer. If I'm not making music and I'm not in uni, I'm on my games. It gave me a bit of anxiety at the start, trying to write a song about well-being. But I had like a line in my head, and I kept saying it over and over again. I tried to get it out of my head at the start, because I was like, I don't want to limit myself to what I can make. But then I was just like, okay, I'll stick with it. But for some reason, this line sounds like it should be on a gospel song, nothing else. Like, it should be on like a gospel soul. So I ended up finding something that it could be on, and just building off of it and trying to think of times where I've not felt at my best, but not just give them the one side of the story, give them where I've bounced back as well. I do practice Islam, and I've been praying a lot more lately during fasting. If I was in a dark place, you know, because everybody has their own way of dealing with it, I would say I would definitely turn to somebody or something that I have faith that put me on this earth, and I have a purpose. In this song, I do say a lot of things like, they're trying to take away from me, but if it's like this, then we're not really free. So, you know, stuff like that. Because being mixed race in a place where it's very easy to be targeted by, from my experience, the police force, just because of what you look like. I remember being in the car the day that I passed, with a couple of friends who were white, Caucasian, and I was stopped because obviously I was the driver. They were asking me questions. I was parked up, by the way, so I wasn't driving. But they stopped me, and they said, they were asking me questions about why I was there, why I was parked up, who I'm with, and then my phone started ringing. And obviously I'm talking to police, so I'm gonna put the phone down. And they had a problem with me putting the phone down. So they said, next time, if it rings, answer the phone. And my friend called again, so I put the phone down. And I guess they got angry about me putting the phone down. So they said, look, you need to go home now before you're arrested. Drop everyone off and go home. So I did that. I'm not thinking anything of it, because it's my first time being stopped, so I didn't know that wasn't allowed. But then the second time being stopped on the way home from Cardiff, it was an undercover police car. But this time I was with my cousin, who you could see is the same as me. And instead of just me being questioned at the time, we were both questioned, even though he's in the passenger. And we were asked silly questions like, have you committed any crimes before? Have you been to jail? And I thought, if I'm only being stopped for a random stop, why am I being asked these questions? You know? So I feel like in this song, it's me kind of saying my side of it, because no matter what, I don't think you'll be able to get rid of racism, like, at all. But you can always shed light on it and hope that people change, definitely. So I don't want to let that side of me being here hold me back at all, because I know that there's definitely a lot of people out there who would be disgusted if it was one of their brothers or fathers that were doing these things. I kind of want to motivate myself and also motivate other people that are going through these things. So my name is Adam Maces, and this is I Pray.
I pray that I stay here. I pray. I pray that I stay here. I pray. I pray. none of us can really see. I'm trying to be what I'm meant to be, but it starts with me, and it ends with me. Trying to stay out of my head when nothing sleeps. No, when nothing sleeps. When nothing sleeps. They're praying on my downfall. I'm pushing weight up like I'm trying to make it off the ground floor. I don't talk to none of these fake friends and enemies. I can hear everything that these demons telling me. I just need a remedy for insanity, hoping nobody can see what's happening to me. But as time goes on, I see that I'm different.